guys! Hello! Welcome to my channel, Quintas. So, how are you guys? It's about 15 minutes before 11 p.m. here in the UK, and it's kind of cold. It's 4 degrees. So, yeah, the winter season is already kicking in. And, yeah, how are you? By the way, I want to welcome you to my channel and want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my trial video. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my first official video, so thank you. If you are watching right now, please hit the like button and leave your comments later, and please subscribe if you want to see my future videos as well. So my first video is about people being like unkind to a wife of a foreigner like me. I am called too ugly. I am branded as too ugly for my foreigner husband. I am married to a British national for almost 9 years, guys, now. Our 10th anniversary is approaching. It's gonna be in February, and yeah, it's been really one big question mark for me. Why some people are so unkind and are so mean, and they say that I must have had used some potions, like, or some, like, spell. So this is the reason why my husband fell for me. And also, this is really shocking, especially when I first came over to the Philippines with my husband in 2009, walking in the streets of Manila, because he's so excited to see the local areas, and I was so excited also to show him the famous market called Divisoria. It's where you can find everywhere cheap, and you can buy everything. You can see all sorts of electronics, clothing, textiles, bags, shoes, everything is there. And I remember just on the train, because you need to from our place, you need to take a jeepney 2 hours to get to the main train station, or you can also use jeepney as well. Jeepney is like kind of a shuttle, smaller to a shuttle type of transportation. And then yeah, so when we were seated together, my husband is next to me, and he's, my husband is very clingy. By the way, I call my husband Pudge, and he is called Pudge by his granddad, and he's so close to his granddad that he shared this nickname to me, and I find it really sweet. And you can check the meaning of Pudge in the dictionary. It's not really sweet, but I think that it's meant for him to, as a term of endearment. It's like a kind of fat, so he must be a bit chubby when he was little. Yeah, so when we were seated on the jeepney, if looks could kill, honestly, if looks could kill, I would have been dead so many years ago, because I would see people, especially women, staring at me, and like will whisper something, to the person next to, as if, like, and sometimes they will be smirking, or naughty green in their faces, and I was like, what, why are they, like, so mean and so unkind There was even an instance that, like, a lady asked me, did you, like, did you use some kind of, like, tricks, or, like, did you use some kind of potion to him? What? Like, it's really funny. Why is the concept of beauty, like, or physical um attributes so important in, like, is it just your face that should look beautiful? Even growing up, I find that people have different concept of beautiful where I live, and I happen to have a very, very um, like, thick lips growing up, and I was associated to a monkey. I was even associated to, like, some kind of um um what you call this, like, like, aborigines. And I remember growing up that if I wasn't, like, brought up to be loved by my parents, and you're, like, brought up to be looked after really well, I would have really be growing up really, with really so low self-esteem, because the opinion of people about you or about me is, it would really bother me. But thank goodness it didn't. And I'm really surprised, even when I'm at the age of 30, 40, and now I'm nearly 50, I still see people that they are they are questioning why I, like, why my husband has liked me, or I I even look like his housekeeper or his maid. And you know, um when I met my husband, I came from a relationship that I had to really, really give so much. I have to really prove myself to the person, to the guy. I even came to a point that I have to spend money, shower him with gifts and everything, like paying to be loved. And that, to me, has made me think that maybe I'm really ugly, like, why is this a person would not love me back if just only by being me. And I stayed single for a long time. I didn't even really thought that I would be married. Not many people who knew me from work or from other places would have not thought that, looking at me, that I went through a silent depression as well. Like, I remember in the middle of the night, I will be um after this really bad relationship that I had, I would be, like, going out in the garden where I used to live, because I ended up broke. I lost everything, and it made me feel really useless, really no value, like my self-worth really came to the lowest. And so um there were nights that I would go out, and I would, I'm about 30 something this time, guys, and I will go out and I will look at my skin, and I will say, oh yeah, I'm not flawless anymore. I'm not, like, I don't have the vibrant skin anymore. and and I remember crying in the middle of the night. I remember I remember really being, like, having self-pity. Sorry, by the way, I need to put the charger. There you go. So I remember, you know, really being upset. And yeah, until I met my husband. My husband changed my perception of myself. He said, I am beautiful inside and out. It's my intelligence, it's my character, it's my love for people, and it's everything about me. And like looking at the handsome guy telling me like things like that at the age of nearly 40. I thought this guy is just like pulling my leg. He's just you know never believed him. And I didn't realize that he meant what he said from day one until now. And he still keeps saying I'm beautiful. He still keeps saying that he loves me. And it doesn't need to have an occasion, or it doesn't need to have um, a specific like celebration for him to do something special for me. He will do like things that I I don't even ask him to do for me. And I started to believe that I am beautiful, that I am a lovely person, and I regained my self-worth. And yeah, in the Philippines we have a joke that like if you feel really loved by someone, especially if you're a woman, you have a long hair, because long hair in them days is like um the is attributed to beauty. So the longer your hair, the more beautiful you are. So they say that I have a very long hair because like of how my husband treats me. But yes, there you go, guys. um we should not be bothered about people's opinion about us. We should always continue to love ourselves and focus on the things that are um positive things that are happening around us, the people that care for us. And we should focus on making people happy, making our spouses happy, our family happy, and not wasting our time on people that are negative. And also right now social media is really like an easy way to bully someone, or to like to just name or um, body shame or things like that. So I also, if I feel that like there's someone that is doing like that, I will just advise young people, oh, be careful, because you'll never know what will be the effect of this to that person. So luckily I was not able to like be really brought down by the circumstances that I've been through. And I'm glad that I'm able to get back up and encourage some other people that have similar situations with me. So yeah, I'm really happy that finally I know that I'm beautiful. It's not about just what I look, but my the totality of my personality. Who am I as a person? So yeah, guys, it's a bit long. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you liked what I shared. And if you have any questions or any marital issues that you want us to discuss in this channel, just feel free to leave your comments on the comment section. And also yeah, just please watch out for my next videos. I'm hoping to be able to tour you around, show the places that I visit, and also what the things that I missed in the Philippines, what my husband, like, has he been Filipinized? I call him Filipinized because he do a lot of stuff that he learned in the Philippines, because we spent some years there, and also, what sort of issues you and your spouse has that I may have been able to went through and overcame, stuff like that. So yeah, hope that we'll be able to um, catch up next time, and hope that you'll tell your friends to subscribe to my channel, Quintas. And if you are staying in a cold area, please stay warm. Don't like, always put your warm clothes. And if you're staying in a warm climate area, then make sure that you hydrate yourself, drink a lot of water, and don't let other people's opinion bother you and put you down. Just continue to um, smile and stay kind, okay? Take care, guys. Take care. God bless you all. Mama, chup chup.